Hello, everybody! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Also, my cat cam is wildly positioned. I will fix that in a second, but you can still see them, kinda. Hello, everybody! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. It's so good to see you all and hear your faces. Hi, Matt. Hi, Haku. Hi, Crizzy and Serena and John and Emily and Ike and Nico. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Millie, I know I'm talking. You wanna come on up? Come on up. You wanna say hi to the people? Yeah, let's say hi to the people. Yay! New mic loud. Ah, so exciting. Oh, good. Okay. Thanks to all of the interviews I've been on in the last few weeks, I finally learned how to mic. I didn't realize that I don't know how mics work until they were like, your sound sucks. And I'm like, I don't know how to fix it. They're like, turn your mic around. And I was like, huh? So I've done that, and now the sound is good. Now sound is good. Yay! Yay! Hi, Millie. So we sound good. You gonna go back to sleeping in your basket? So, yay! Hello. It's been so long. It has been so long. It's been 2.5 months, I think. 2 months, 2.5 months, something around there. I've been busy, gang. I've been busy. Yeah, my mic was backwards the whole time. my mic was backwards the whole time. I don't know. I didn't know that. There's not a front and a back on the mic. I didn't know it was backwards the whole time. I did not know that. I guess I could have Googled it. I could have. I didn't. But yeah, technology is not my strong suit. I knew that it was directional. I just didn't realize what direction? They both have buttons and knobs on both sides. No, the front is the side that has the logo on it, no. I knew it was super directional. I just didn't realize, I just assumed the whole head of the microphone worked. You know what I mean? I just assumed the whole head of the microphone worked. And that it was a proximity thing. I don't know. Again, technology is not my strong suit. Anyways, knowing where the front of the microphone is great. So now I sound good. Yay! Yeah, well, there is a mode for that, but it's not good. Yeah, I used to be on that mode, and then I decided, and then everyone's like, go to the other mode. And I was like, okay, I'll go to the other mode. But going to the other mode fucked me because, I didn't know which side was up. I didn't know which side was up. So I went to the other mode, and I sounded worse. What? So, yeah, that's the vibes. Them's the vibes. Yeah, I've been super busy, doing a whole lot of things. Also, thank you everybody for the hype train so far. Thank you. Haku, thank you so much for the gifting a sub to Emily. Emily, welcome back to Having Wings. I really appreciate it. Nico, thank you so much for your resub. Haku, thank you so much for your resub. Caldwin, thank you so much for your resub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, hello. Hello, Danny. Welcome. Also, why isn't my PNG tuber a thing? Where did it go? Did I get rid of it? Might have gotten rid of it. No, it should be here. What the heck? Oh, it's freaking the fuck out is what it's doing. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that and reopen it. It's freaking the fuck out is what it's doing. Love the throwback stream girl, LMAO. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was having a really hard time figuring out what the stream goal was gonna be at the top of the year, and I was like, well, we're midway through February. It's Lunar New Year, and it's the year of the fire horse, so I might as well draw a centaur. It's been a long time since I drew a centaur. I drew a centaur for Justy 2 years ago, and I think that's the last time I've drawn a centaur. So we can see if my horse chops are still up to par. Centaur Tar, the return! I'm here for a few minutes before my dad gets here to help put up some shelves. Hell yeah. Also, but I'm also so hyped we're doing the D&D Magical Girls. Yes, we are. We're totally doing it. We were so inundated with Magical Girls last year, and we're coming out with more Trash to Treasure Magical Girl stuff this year, so I thought, why not? Why not do more Magical Girls? I love Magical Girls. And let's make them all stickers. We love it. Absolutely love it. Also, thank you everybody for the tier 1 hype train. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting me on my first stream back. Yay! Got distracted because the full version of Precious Things is becoming a reality. Yeah, I just saw that when I went to the bathroom. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for What Ink and Lucas for making that. Yay! Tiny dragons are part of your life again. I don't think they'll ever go away. Every game so far me and John has written, I guess except for Axolotl Gun, has tiny dragons. Not every game. All of the ones recently. Oh, that's actually really good. That's a... Spill the Tea is a great one. That's really good. Always more Magical Girls. Who would not want Magical Girls? I've met some people that don't like Magical Girls, but I haven't met anyone on the internet that doesn't like Magical Girls, so... That's the plan. That's the plan. I was doing so... Oh, I was gonna fix my PNG. That's what I was doing. PNG tuber, PNG tuber. PNG tuber, PNG tuber. It's freaking the fuck out. Okay. Its suspension is really fucked up. Suspension. Now that my mic is good, its suspension is really fucked up. Let's see. Does this work? No. Okay. That'll be a later breed problem to fix. Okay. What is an axolotl but a tiny dragon? That's what the Mayans think. To be honest. Have you asked a Mayan? I don't think so. Leah Sky, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome on in. Welcome to the party. We're gonna be drawing Magical Girls here very soon, but I'm just catching up with chat. Welcome. Magical Girls transcend gender. They do. Canonically, they do. Just because I'm saying Magical Girls doesn't mean that they have to be women. It's just a genre of vibe. What if we simply tolerate if you simply tolerated the existence of Magical Girls, I would be surprised that you're here. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I forget if I've showed you this card before, but look up the Magic the Gathering card, the Smiling Flood. Smiling. Yes, you have shown me that one. You've showed me the Axolotl MTG card. It's cute as fuck. It's scary, but also really cute. And I love that. God damn, when was the last time I saw you in here? Oh man, it's been 2.5 months. I took a I took a decent sized hiatus at the end of the year because I had a lot going on, which we will get to, I promise. If you're not in my Discord, you might not know what the fuck I've been up to. Which is a lot. It's a lot of personal stuff and a lot of work stuff. that kind of made it so right after the holidays, I basically had a nonstop 2 month of traveling and being unable to be at my computer. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was really cool, but really, really crazy. I will get into it, I promise. If you are in my Discord, though, and have been keeping up to date on my life updates, you should know what I've been up to. Hey, Lemon, thank you so much for the 70-month streak. Welcome back to Having Wings. Welcome back and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Leah Sky and Amity, thank you so much for resubscribing. Welcome back to Having Wings, my friends. Axolotl, you say? Oh, yes. I've been drawing a lot of axolotls, freestyles of Ramo. I've been drawing a lot of axolotls. Mainly because I am currently kickstarting a TTRPG called Axolotl with a Gun. If y'all didn't know about it. That's one of the things I've been up to in the 2 months that you haven't seen me. Is this cute little guy. We are entering in our 3rd week of crowdfunding. That'll be tomorrow at 11 a.m. as our starting week 3, which is kind of crazy. But we've been kickstarting this game called Axolotl with a Gun, which is an arcade-style tabletop role-playing game where you play as axolotls with guns. Trying to save your habitat from the mechanized horrors that are trying to drain it for coolant. It's a very, very silly arcade-style tabletop role-playing game that just hit its funding goal yesterday. So, woo! We finally hit our funding goal, and like immediately after we hit our funding goal, we got a bunch of new backers. Like we were like trudging along, in like to slowly get to get funded. And immediately, once we hit our funding goal, we got a bunch of influx of, oh my god. Hi, Nutty! Got a bunch of influx of backers because I have a feeling people were waiting to see if it would be fun to be able to throw their hat in the pot and pre-order the game. So, if you haven't backed it yet and you would like to, you only have 8 days left. You got about a week left to do it. And it's super fun. It'll be really, really cute. And you can also add on all of me and John's games from Breitbart Games as add-ons if you don't have any. So if you like TTRPGs, are new around here, and don't know that I'm an artist in TTRPGs, welcome. Hi, Nutty. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 23 months. Welcome back to Having Wings. And hello, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. What have you been up to? How was your stream today? Guns! We have a raid message, and you will acknowledge it. I think that's how it goes. The beans are here, and we demand soup. Hello, beans. And I don't have any soup for you, but I do have other beans, which I will fix their camera for in a bit. You can see their little peetsies. You can look at their little beans. Ooh, there's my raid message. I drew a sweet a bunch today. Hell yeah. We love a good sweet. Welcome on in, Kirby. Welcome on in, Nutty. Everybody coming in with both Leah Sky and Nutty's raids. Please tell me what your favorite thing about the streams was. I would love to hear it. I would love, love, love to hear it. Real life was a thing for you. Yes. Yeah. Real life, non-internet life was crazy the last few months. I don't think I had my notifications on, so I haven't seen you stream in a hot minute. That's totally cool. That's totally cool. I'm glad that you're here. It's great to see you. I'm making an axolotl pilot with my indie studio. Oh, fuck yeah. That's great. I can't wait to see it. Cons, vacation, medical stuff, more vacation, more cons, summary of real life. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. that was pretty much my life. But yeah, I was gone for... So basically, I stopped streaming the day before winter solstice, which was December 21st, or December 20th, December 21st-ish. I then had basically 2 full weeks of visiting family in various different ways, because being married means that you see your family a bunch. 2 different types of family a bunch in around the holidays, so we did it spread out over like 2.5 weeks. sprinkled in with some friend time also, and just seeing people over the holidays and getting as many holiday stuff done as possible. And then the new year rolled around, and I had a few days before I flew out to Maryland, where I went to a convention called MagFest, which was super cool, where we showed off our tabletop games and got some people hyped about Axolotl with a Gun. And that was about a week. And then I came back. I had 3 days before a surgery. In those 3 days, I had food poisoning, which was fun. In those 3 days, I had food poisoning, which was fun. I don't know if I had told anybody about that, actually. So I had food poisoning Monday, the day after I got back, and then was laid out until basically I had to get my surgery. And then I had surgery on that Thursday, which was January 15th, and then I was out. I had abdominal surgery. It was not very invasive. It was laparoscopic, which basically means they put like a little camera in there to see what was going on. Because if you've been around for a while, you will know that I've been having some really intense stomach and abdominal pain for the better part of 2 years. So I finally got a surgery about it. Yay! And they looked in me and didn't find any endometriosis, which is what we were looking for. But they found another thing, which is a cousin of endo, which basically means that there was a growth inside my stomach area, abdominal area, that was connecting my intestine to the outer wall of my abdomen. That was made out of fallopian tube cells. What the fuck? So now, in terms of medical stuff, I'm just kind of in my waiting period of seeing if taking that out helps. But anyways, I had the surgery. I had like a week and a half of recovery. And then I went on vacation to Puerto Rico, which was fucking awesome. I highly recommend if anyone ever wants to. Yeah. Who authorized that construction? Why would you do that? I'm gonna be lurky today. Sorry, I just realized that I haven't been looking at chat at all. I'll get caught up on chat in a second. I'll get caught up on chat in a second. So then after that, I went to Puerto Rico, which was awesome. I had an absolute blast, and I just really loved it there. The ocean was beautiful. The people were so nice. And we went during the Super Bowl, so if you're not part of the U.S., this is probably not like a huge deal for you. It's a huge deal in the U.S. For people, generally. But the Super Bowl is, you know, the two best American football teams going at it best in this. I'm not going to get into the politics of American football, but the cool part about it is that the performer during the halftime show was Bad Bunny, who is a Puerto Rican artist who mainly sings in Spanish. And there's a lot of things about that in more conservative circles that people were mad about that. But being in Puerto Rico, basically there was 1 million watch parties across the entire, like at least across San Juan, which is where I was. And there was like, they were just showing the game in the park, so you could just like go and watch. And basically it was the halftime performance, like watch along. They watched the whole game. They had the whole game out, but really everyone was there for the halftime performance. And so I was there surrounded by Puerto Ricans, screaming the lyrics to Bad Bunny's songs, like screaming and crying about how like incredibly important it was to them to watch Bad Bunny be on like the biggest event ever on American television. And it was one of the most magical and like heartwarming experiences of my life. It was so cool. And then after that, I stopped being on vacation, and then I was here for a day and a half, and then I had a convention, and now I'm here. So I was really busy. It feels like I wasn't traveling that much, but I really like traveling or like out of commission that much to me, because I like a lot has happened, but I truly haven't been home not in pain for more than like a week and a half in the last 2 months. So, yeah, that's why I haven't been streaming. So, yeah. That's why I haven't been streaming, and that's why I'm back now. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that caught you up a little bit on what was going on. But yeah, it was super fun going to the Super Bowl. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Good to see you. Going to the Super Bowl in Puerto Rico was awesome. Getting some answers on what the heck was going on with my body has been really nice. There are still probably a lot of steps that I need to take to be fully healthy, if I can get to fully healthy. But yeah, a lot of my abdominal pain apparently was because an unauthorized growth was growing where it shouldn't have been and pulling my intestines and my abdomen and just like being mean to me. So I couldn't eat very well, and I was constipated and a bunch of other things and nauseous all the time. So got that figured out. Sort of. It's out now. We'll just hope that there's not more of it somewhere else. I'm just glad we felt better after your appointment, even if we had to push back that writing review. Yes, thank you. Thanks, Ike. I appreciate it. Yeah, I felt a lot more, it was supposed to be a break, not more drama, right? Right? Who authorized that construction? I don't know, my body. My body authorized that construction, and I don't know why. The fun thing about that, that specific type of growth, it was made out of fallopian tube tissue, like fallopian tube cells. It's like endometriosis, and it's treated a lot like endometriosis, so that's good. But it is way less known about and studied than endometriosis is. So it's kind of, again, we're in the after like 3 months, when I like come back to the doctor in like April, and be like, hey, here's how I'm feeling. It's gonna keep being like kind of throw spaghetti at the wall, because that diagnosis hasn't been studied a whole lot. So that's fun. Yeah, I felt better after my appointment. I'm getting better and better. I was able to do a lot of activity in Puerto Rico, though I could tell that my stamina was really, really, really diminished, which sucked. I was really tired, and I think that's just because I was doing so much recently, and then I had surgery in my abdomen, and muscles aren't fully healed there yet. So then when I was like loading the car to like go to Con the North last weekend, I was like, I can do it. I'm fully healed now. I'm able to pick stuff up. And I started picking stuff up, and it just hurt really, really bad. And I was like, ooh, okay. Maybe I'm not gonna like hurt myself, but it's still painful to pick up hundreds of pounds of thing. So, I'm still weak, and that's just how it is. Oh no, I did not know that. I assumed the oh no, and I did not know that is about the food poisoning. Yeah, I got food poisoning after I got back from MagFest. It was, I had thought I had food poisoning before, and I don't think I had, because I'm pretty sure I had it this time, and it was hell on earth. It was absolute hell. Hey, Edgepet, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Yeah, I got a shiny disease. Yay! Shiny disease. So, that's gonna be fun. Superb Owl. That game that looks like Armored Rugby. Yeah, I don't watch sports ball games much. And when I do, it's women's handball. Oh yeah. That, I will agree with Nico, that's a very European sentence. But yeah, no, I only watch football because my husband likes it. And like Danny said, who would have thought that having a husband means that they have his whole own family? So, I've been really busy. As is normal, I think, around the holidays. Mine just extended further than the holidays. But yeah, so, because of my busy schedule, that has been happening over the last few years, I've changed my life, as I talked about a little bit, my life has changed so much since I started streaming. I mean, I started streaming in 2019, and my life has changed so much, as so many of our lives have had, and, which means that I'm making, not a lot, but very slight changes to my streaming this year, to accommodate, my busy convention and still medical journey schedule. Which means that I'm not going to be streaming on Saturdays going forward anymore. I am actually giving myself a weekend, and a weekend where people in my physical life have a weekend also, basically. Because it is, over the last few years since COVID, it's gotten a lot harder to schedule, like, family events and friend events, and, like, me being able to, like, be places for and with the more physical people, with people physically in my vicinity more and more, that I am making it a point to make myself an actual physical weekend, and not allowing myself to work on weekends anymore. Endometriosis. Oh, that'd be awesome. Endometriosis would be amazing, and that's what we should call it. They have a different, I will say they do have a different name for it. It would be cool to get a disease named after me, but they do already have a different name for it, and I cannot say it. It's endopliasis, blah, 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 blah. It's too much, but endometriosis is what we will be calling it from now on. That is what we will be calling it. I'm now imagining your condition as an alt pick-me girl. Yeah, we like any good disabled person, we need to personify my new disease and blame it for everything that's wrong with me. Clockface! Oh my god, hello, welcome on in. Hello, 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 it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you. I've just been talking about vibes and what I've been up to. But yeah, some things going forward. No streams on Saturdays, so I can have a better work-life balance. And I've been thinking about changing up my streaming schedule just a little bit, mainly because my life has changed so much and your guys' lives have changed so much, and I want to be able to find stream times that work the best for as many people possible. So, if you would be interested, I would be so grateful if people could take the time to fill out a small form. And talk a little bit about, or answer some questions about stream times, your people's general availability, and like the type of streams that you generally prefer. Because I want to make sure that with the 2 streams a week now that I'm planning on doing when I'm not in recovery or going to conventions, that I can, like, do it the best for all of us and our collective schedule. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. It can't be. There's a million of us. But I want to... Having any data is better than no data. So if you could, if it's possible to, fill it out, there's, like, 7 questions. I did update some of the questions since I posted it in the Discord on Monday, which was yesterday. So if you've already responded to it, you can edit your response and just fill out the questions that I added. It was basically just more specifics. So yeah, I'll throw that in a link in the chat if people would be so cool to fill that out. But there's also a link in the announcements channel in my Discord. Boop. I'll never miss a Saturday stream again. I know. Who am I gonna raid on Saturdays now? I'm so sorry, Ike. I'm so sorry. It was such a... Not streaming on Saturdays was such a hard decision because that's where I started streaming, was on Saturdays. But now that this is more my job and I now travel so often for conventions on Saturdays and things like that, it just made more sense to get rid of the streaming day altogether rather than having to constantly cancel it when I'm traveling for conventions. Life is crazy, man. What has your life been like, Clockface? What have you been up to? It's been forever. No, it's true, you will never miss a Saturday stream again. Personify that disease so we can make a totem to direct our displeasure at. You got it, Nico. Thank you very much for the first ever quick doodle of 2026. Other than that, the only other thing that I have, like, that's new is... I think those are the only two things that are new, if I remember correctly, is that I'm not streaming on Saturdays anymore, and I'm looking to zhuzh up and update my streaming schedule a little bit to accommodate all of our changing lives. So, if you could please fill out the 2026 data inquiry form about stream times, I would be really appreciative so that I could make more informed decisions about my stream stuff, because ultimately, while I am the person streaming, this stream is so much more community based than it's just about my schedule. And sometimes we have to accommodate for my schedule because I am the one clicking the go live button. But if I can accommodate the community as much as I can, that's what I want to do. Thank you for the lurk, Haku. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do not feed. Hey, hi Bill, welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Angry Chibi Fallopian Tube Hydra. Oh my gosh. Being literal patient zero for something is so much fun, isn't it? Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, wait. I know a guy in another Discord. He literally had the news from the doctors of bad news and good news. Good news, you're going to be on the cutting edge of medical science. Bad, you're gonna be on the cutting edge of medical science. Yeah. Yeah. When something's wrong with you that isn't super known about, it's exciting, but it is annoying. Ooh, Midge is on. Got to keep the near 200 streak. Oh, hell yeah. So right now you got to keep that streak. Have a good time. Thank you so much for hanging out and just being awesome as always. Have a very good rest of your night, and please give Midge my love. I'll probably lurk in their stream. Ooh, been hooked on Hytale? Hell yeah. I forgot. Oh my god. Hytale came out while I was gone, and I forgot about it. I haven't played it yet. How is it? For all the people that have played Hytale, how is it? I remember I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get home and play Hytale, and I haven't played it because I've barely been home. Alright. Well, now that we've got a doodle in the queue of my lovely disease, let's start the stream off with a doodle because I need a little bit of a warm-up. I need to remember what the heck I'm doing here on this channel, on this stream. Let's do a little bit of a warm-up, and then we'll design some monthly magical girl stickers, shall we? Yee! Midge, oh my gosh, hello! Hello, Midge, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. What are you doing? You just went live. pretty good so far. I'm still waiting on more updates, but I really, before I really dive in, though. That's fair. That's fair. I've been slowly getting back into watching streams again, because of my new morning job. Oh, hell yeah. What's, if you can talk about it, what's your new job? And how do you like it? Boop. Minimize that. Oop, ad, but hello. I'll type in chat. Hello. Very good. Hell yeah. Well, I was just thinking of what to play real quick now that a sketch is done, and it sounds like Hightail is the answer. Bill's playing Hightail, you're playing Hightail. Hightail's the answer. Ooh. Brie, I had the most incredible game design idea in recent memory earlier. Ooh, yes. I agree with Nico. Spill the tea. Spill the tea, John. Let's remember how to do a quick doodle, shall we? I'll wait for people to tell me about their awesome days and everything, and then we'll open up the quick doodle. And also, I will go back and read everybody's favorite things about streams, because I didn't read those because I was updating all about my stuff, and I want to hear about everybody's favorite stuff about streams. Okay. Where are you, Snaz? I haven't opened it in so long, and it's just gone. Another instance of Snaz. It's not running. It's not out. Not up. Where you go, Snaz? Ooh! Also art tax. Fuck yeah. Okay. I love filling out a survey. Thank you. Thank you for filling out a survey. For everyone that's filled out a survey, I appreciate it. Gonna get Snaz to work, and then we're going to look at everybody's art. There we go. Okay, great. Thank you for everybody who filled out the survey so far. I appreciate it. 20 minutes. All right. We are now set up and ready. Let's look at Nutty's amazing art tax, and then we'll do a doodle. Woohoo! Also, thank you so much for resubscribing, Clockface. Welcome back to Having Wings. Scroll up from my friend. Where is the art tax? Did you put it in the Discord? Yeah, you did. Okay, Discord. Scroll up. Gallery. Present. Cutie! Look at this wee. Oh, Coldwin also posted an art tax. Thank you, Coldwin. If you're still here, thank you. Look at how cute! I love that he's, like, running while flipping a pancake. That's so cute, Nutty. Running while flipping a pancake's adorable. Ahoy hoy! Hello, Justy. Oh, I was just saying, thank you for submitting an art tax in the gallery Discord. I'm gonna look at that in a second. Aw, and they're flirting. Sweet is looking very sweet, all those strawberries. Whoa. What the heck is going on here? Oh yeah, I do art. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Well, I'm also glad that you snuck in a last-minute registration for MC3 2026. Yes, I'm glad I did too. I didn't want to miss it this year. But I remember seeing you post about it, and then, you know, everything in my life was happening. And so then last night you posted about it, and I was like, oh my god, I hadn't signed up yet. So I did. So thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. What's going on here, Nutty? Fire! the high-level skill of running while flipping, and also the art. That's a fun ability that chefs can do in Miitopia, where they can turn enemies into food with a one-hit KO. That's crazy. That's a crazy ability. Does the people get eaten in Metopia? If they get turned into food, do they get eaten? What is... I have reduced enemy to Tartar. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's like the horror of bug snacks. What the fuck? I'm defo excited for MC3. Let's see if I can keep up with Sammy's creativity. We got paired up with Sammy. Sammy's great fun. Sammy's great fun. I believe you can, Edgefit. I believe you can. I haven't talked to my partner yet about it. I will probably do that sometime this week. I'm excited. I chose Groot because I want to draw a tree. This is absolutely adorable, Nutty. Thank you so much for sharing. Sui is the cutest, and the implications are horrible. The implications are horrible, and I love it. Oh, I'm in that too. I'm excited. Yay! Everybody's in it. MC3! You're gonna be thinking with portals. Hell yeah. And also, this is what Caldwin worked on. The Night Nova, which I am loving. Loving that armor. That armor is so detailed in a way that it really scratches my brain. Love the chinks. The chinks are good. I also love that the hair matches the armor. That's so fun. That armor is sick. Shape's good. Shape's good. Sorry, if I'm like leaning back, it's because my mic is in the way of chat over here, so I'm just leaning back to read it. I have it in front, but I also have it over here. Yeah, so far the art has been really, really beautiful. I mean, there's some absolutely amazing stuff that's y'all have been posting. Y'all have been posting in the gallery. That I really need to catch up on. But in Larkin, it's been some real good stuff. It's been some real good stuff. What do we think? Is 2026 gonna be the year of art? Like, truly, like, everyone just absolutely pops off? I think so. I think so. That armor is sick. Shape's good. Space radiation fucks with your hair a lot, according to her. That's cool. I love that. Was it always white, or did it turn white because of the space radiation? Let's see if I can resist the urge to sketch a disgusting little massive guy. Don't resist the urge. Do it. Do it, Edgefit. Do it. Yes, good stuff. I need to do art again. When was the last time you did any art, Clockface? Personally, I would love to see your art. Personally, I would absolutely love to see your art. I miss your style. It's so fun. It's so fun. Though I do see it every single time I play my Switch because the sticker that you sent me for my birthday a while ago is on the back of my Switch. And so I see it. And also, it's right there. There's the Cassidy that you drew me. You haven't dropped John Solotl. Drop John Solotl. We gotta show off John Solotl. All 19 inches of goof. Thank you for the meme poll, John. I appreciate it. It turned white because of the space radiation. Also, the green tips are not dyed. Ooh, that just happens with her hair. I love that it's a mutation. That's even cooler. That's even cooler. Like 2 years ago, it was a problem. Hey, that's all right. That happens. That happened. Okay. I'm gonna move this down, and then we're gonna flip the camera manually around. Life gets in the way, man. The only reason I have done any art this year is because I've been paid to do it. Getting paid to do something really increases your motivation. Ah! John Solotl! He's so cute! We have a new John Sona and he's an axolotl! Poor Sammy. It may all just be Goop Tongue and Big Green Lady. And I think Sammy is up for the challenge. Edgefit. What the fuck is that? What is the gaze of the carrot god, John? What is that? What the fuck does that mean? John Solotl and a meme graphic design mocking my company's poor department naming choices. Hey, those being your 2 arts for this year, peak already. I mean, I'm sure the gaze of the carrot god is bad for your hair, but where'd that come from? You never looked into the eyes of the carrot god? Man, you're missing out. I mean, that's true. If I looked into the eyes of the carrot god, maybe my eyesight would be better. John Solotl and meme graphic design mocking my company's poor department naming choices have been the only art I've done since early last year. They're still good though. Sometimes it's not about how much you do, and sometimes it's about what you do. She also uses the money she gets from sponsorships and merch sales to fund an engineering boot camp for girls. Aw, that's really sweet. More girls in STEM, thanks to this superhero. Thank you, Night Nova. I once had a similar effect with a character where radiation messed with their hair, but like tactical nuclear warhead and not space kind. I mean, tactical nuclear warhead would also mess with your hair. If we know anything about radiation, it does fuck with your hair. Who's to say how? You're rewriting lore about a game that doesn't exist yet to canonize this? Which game, John? Which game? Carrot God! So everyone knows about the Carrot God but me. Alright. Hey, hi Alistair, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. We renamed the Global Technical Organization into Solution Support. Oh, that is kind of dumb. That is a dumb name change, Edgefit. Why would they do that? With the various crown threads here, I heard that as Goop Camp, and I'm wondering how that would work. There's so much going on. Sometimes you just gotta yes and. Look, you guys yes and, I'm the straight man. That's how we do this. Gaze of the Carrot God coming to a table in the year 2027. Honestly, we've only made one horror game, and that was I Crave the Loop. I'd be down for a vegetable themed horror game. Bria, I missed your face. This will also be the only time I can watch as I work second shift Wednesday through Sunday now. Dang. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm glad that you're here on Tuesdays, though. Once a week is better than none. Once a week is better than none. Thank you so much for the art tax, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. This has been so amazing. Ugh, I've missed seeing your guys' art and talking about it and thinking how cool it was. Thank you for sharing, everybody. Ooh, do want to see a sneak preview of your current art. I have a chapter and a half of my new book. Oh my gosh. You've been busy since I've been gone. You've been wait, okay. Brie, I missed your face. This will do. Okay, I already read that. We've been calling them the SS and the Gestapo to see if someone realizes why it's a bad idea. Well, hopefully someone will. The carrot god from that Breitbart game reveals they are from future on accident. You know, it's from that Breitbart game. You know, the one with the carrot god. The inception of the carrot god is now. I would love to see your art. If you can post it quick, Alistair, I'll look at it right now. But I am going to start a doodle here very, very soon because we are an hour in, and I will get 0 drawing done if I don't force myself to start. Nature targets billionaires with eldritch elder god horrors. Honestly, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Nature-themed horror eldritch gods targeting billionaires would be pretty fucking sick. Eco-terrorism horror game. Love it. The carrot god is from that game with the giant ladder. Right, of course. Of course. That game with the giant ladder. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't share the art except in person so as to not spread something that might seem like support. Fair. Very fair, Edge of Fair. It's a document and it's in whips. Alright, cool. Then I will look at it later. Not right now. While I'm having to talk to the screen. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us draw my disease. Let us draw my disease. The personification of my disease. I love that we're Goncharov and Carrot God. You have to be so deep in the sauce to understand that sentence. Luckily, I'm deep in the sauce. Carrot God gives you such good vision you can cast your consciousness back to the past. It's gonna look awful for a little bit. Sorry for anyone that might have trypophobia. Yeah, I completed the game and it brought me back to the beginning. Where it all began. Is this might be... I have to make this less cute. John Blin Goblin. Oh, no, John Blin is Jessica Bloom. You remembered! The concept. Now I'm gonna actually look up a Hydra. Mod powers activate. Who needs memor when one has tools? Honestly, fair. I'm basing it off the Hydra from Hercules. I think that'll be the most quick and in my style that I can do. Ask Brie, why does it have a tongue? And to that, I will not answer. We're gonna ask that question. I don't have a good answer for it. Other than, it's creepy. Hopper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Body actually needs to be small. Don't hit the tongue. Body needs to be smaller. For some reason, I feel like a smaller body, big heads makes it more. Hi, congrats on funding. Thank you so much, Chris Hopper. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Funding was honestly made my day. I'm not worried about anything anymore. The tube mother has risen. It's already looking cool for you. Thank you, Glock. I appreciate it. Can't wait for this to be the thing that we blame for my abdominal pain. Oh goodness, I was accepted back into my 2 usual summer conventions again, so I just have 1 more invoice to pay once I learn a little bit more money. Yay! That's awesome, Mike! Congratulations! So while I've been doing this, has any new Carrot God lore been made? I don't want to miss any of the Carrot God lore. I feel like it's important. For no reason in particular. Oh, I'm sorry that acquiring the credit card has been harder than you hoped. That's dumb. Just as above, so are the roots below. The Carrot God sees all and offers you sight as well. Andy, where are you going? You need to stay here for the entertainment of my guests. What that tongue do? minutes left. All right. This hasn't been hasn't been as much time as I thought it passed. I still got it. I still got doodling in me. I just got accepted to GM at Gen Con, so now I have to weep over plane tickets or find a way to telecommunicate from the train without anyone noticing. Oof. Gen Con is always a money suck. It's also crazy that we're starting planning for it, like, now. When it's in August. But, you know. It is what it is. Let's make this an absolutely vile color. I'll say this is not the vile color. This is just the base level layer of vile color. It's just sort of fleshy. Last year was my first, and I've been doing game design 20 plus years a week. 20 plus hours a week for 8 years, so like, don't rush. Yeah. It's honestly very, me and John have been very privileged to be able to be at Gen Con. So much. It's a huge commitment and expenditure. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk, Amethyst. Welcome on in. hope this is evoking something in somebody, because it's evoking something in me. I'm like both like in awe of it and also incredibly disturbed by it. In awe mainly just because of the amount that I've been able to get done in 20 minutes, and disturbed because of the subject matter. It's gloriously revolting. Good, good, good. I'm trying to make it as bloody as possible. We're maybe gonna get more blood in the neck. Well, okay, we have 20 seconds. So maybe not. But alright. I forgot to turn on... See, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to turn on the timer sound on my phone. That's what I forgot to do. Alright. There we go. Oh, hey, good job, Alistair. They are fallopian tubes with tongues. They are, in fact, fallopian tubes with tongues. You weren't here when I talked about why the context of this drawing was. This is my growth that came out of my body recently. I had a surgery, recently. If you're in my Discord, you would know this, about, the abdominal pain that I've had for about 2 years so far. And, they went in with a camera to look around, and they found a very small growth, that was attached to, the edge of one of my intestines and the inside of my abdominal wall, and they took it out, and they found that it was a growth made out of fallopian tube cells. It's endometriosis. It was not endometriosis, which is uterine cells. This is fallopian tube cells, which is rarer and less studied. Yay! And so, this is that personified. This is endometriosis. The endometriosis. If this was in a monster manual and some bloodborne shit, that's what this is. Yeah, at least it wasn't teeth and hair. But yeah, so the growth itself was benign, but, it was attached to my intestine and my abdominal wall, and was pulling and tugging and being mean to me. So yeah, that's what they found. And we're kind of in a waiting period right now. But that's a little bit about me, and that's this monster. This is the endometriosis. And we can be mad at it for all of the times it hurt me. And let's hope that there's no more in me. There's no more of these guys in me. Ta-da! Oh, gee, that looks so fun. Me about to know damage fight this thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to be clear, it wasn't a fallopian tube. It was a fallopian tube cells. So it was like, my body was like trying to kind of make a fallopian tube, but it was confused. It wasn't a fallopian tube. That would be crazy. A second set of those? Ugh. No, thank you. Thanks. I hate it and want it to die. We're all on the same page. Good. Good, good, good. Everyone can hate this thing. That's what it's made for. And also, I'm quite pleased. I don't usually draw gory stuff, so it's still kind of cute for being gory, but I'm pleased with it. A little monster representation of recent issues. Yeah. This is how we deal with trauma. But now for something a little more silly and fun. No, it isn't. I'm unsettled when I live for horror shit. Okay, good. Good. It's not too cutesy then. That's good. Those big Kezu vibes. Always fun to dip outside. Very true. Very true. Always fun to dip outside the comfort zone. Well, I got ads through most of that, but it sounds like it wasn't a bad thing. But hurrah for interloping fallopian tubes being excised. Thank you. Hurrah indeed. I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy to have gotten that out of me. Oh. That was a good crack. All right. Well, now for something a little different. We are going to be for the next hour and change. We're going to be designing this year's monthly sticker club stickers. Yay! We're going to be designing this year's monthly sticker club stickers, which I am very excited about. Last year, it was suggested that we draw magical girl goblins as D&D classes, since there are 12 of them, and there are 12 months in the year. And I thought, why the heck not? Why the heck not? We love magical girls. We drew so many magical girl goblins last year. Why not just draw some more magical girls for the stickers? So, this year's monthly sticker club is going to be magical girl magical girls in D&D classes, not goblins. We could make them goblins. I was planning on just making them regular magical girls, but we could make them goblins. It's up to you guys. Most of you guys are part of my sticker club. So would love your input and design ideas. One that I know for sure we're going to do is the Death Cleric with a scythe, because I think that's sick as fuck. Yeah, you cooked on so many ideas that session. I'm really, really excited about this. And who doesn't love magical girls? We were talking about it a little bit. Who doesn't love magical girls? Plus, this year is a year 2 of magical girls, because me and John are making even more Trash to Treasure content. So we're really excited about it, and I'm thinking about magical girls kind of constantly. We'll see. We'll see what we do. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out with me with the endometriosis and working through my trauma with this. And thank you, Nico, for suggesting it. But now let's do something cute and silly and maybe a little scary. Some magical girls. Save. Save. Okay. Okay. New. Okay. So, now is the time where I ask for people to send me any and all pose references that you would like to see as magical girls. We're going to start with the Death Cleric, because that's the one that I have in my head. I did not see the description of the new cleric. I saw you were doing it, but I didn't read it. I'll scroll up and read it. I think you'd like Lydia Bree. She's a druid with a bear companion. The difference from other settings is that she's a druid tending a wildlife reserve. Ooh, in park in a modern society that evolved and progressed to modern tech through magic research, not electronics. Unlike other druids, she prefers sweats and hoodies to robes and moss pants. She has a crippling addiction to her Chryscombe, a magical version of a smartphone. And Bobachi and her bear, Gruda, love smash burgers and fries, especially from Cerethiel's Snack Shack. That's honestly really cute. I do love that. That's the cutest thing I've heard all day. My one and only contribution to these stickers is that I request a Pajama Guardian reference. Alright. Let's look at these references. Links for later. Oh, I can definitely do a Pajama Guardian. These are really cute. Those are really cute. A Pajama Paladin, maybe? Pajama Paladin? I don't know. Danny and Justy came up with a whole... Justy... A lot of people came up with a whole lot of ideas. So, and they were lovingly cataloged in the Discord, which is what I've been referencing. But if anyone has any more ideas while I'm drawing or anything like that, or references or poses or anything, now throw it in the chat. Y'all know the drill. Throw suggestions wild and willy-nilly, and I will choose them based on vibes. Scythe. Chibi pose. Let's see what Google search gives me for that. I found some really good chibi poses when I was looking up at this weekend for Scythe. So let's see. Yes. Yeah, I was kind of thinking to like, I was thinking kind of either like this classic one or the like classic one from Ruby. Classic pose from Ruby. If anyone else has any other ideas. I guess I'm trying to think of like what would be like the best sticker shape so it's not like fully, completely. Oh, this is cute. That's cute. Okay, I kind of love that. The theme for the stickers are magical girls D&D classes. Magical girl D&D classes. That is the theme. So you are correct. It is still magical girls, but also D&D classes. Because there are 12 of them. That's the thing with like for the last few years, like Zodiac and D&D classes for me are like that's easy because there are 12 of them. And there are that many months in a year. I mean, I can put a mysterious 13th class out there. I mean, I could design a mysterious extra bonus sticker for longtime people that ooh, that could be a fun thing. I could give a bonus sticker at the end of the year for people that have subscribed for every month of the year. I could totally do that. That'd be really fun because then we could add Artificer. Gun. Oh my gosh, yay! I'm so glad that you started playing Sprout, Haku. How has it been? Also, I will say, what my plan is for these is to basically just do the sketches of them rather than like doing the finished idea. 'Cause that's usually what I do, and then I do the finished idea like once a month. Copy image. Paste. Do a quick. I see. I will say it was your idea to do a death cleric. There you go. So. And I really liked that idea. Perfect. Okay. Star-Crossed Lovers Rogan Bard for June and July. Oh, that's so cute. Yes, exactly. Kill a Kill vibes. Kill a Kill vibes for the magical arbiters would be awesome. It was 100% your idea. At least I'm pretty sure it was. Hey, hi Radiki, welcome on in. Ooh, they're all in dancer poses? Okay, I love that. If you have any ideas in mind, always welcome to share them. Or as in, like, if you have any references, I guess. I also need to, like, make this slightly more cheap. It's nice to see you, too. I'm doing pretty well. I've been very busy, but I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much, Alistair. Oh, yay! Congratulations, Edgefit! First draft for your sketch is done. That's awesome. You're always so fast. We are drawing, we're currently drawing Magical Girl D&D classes, for this year's, Coffee Sticker Club. For those of you that don't know, I have a fun little sticker club on my Coffee where people can give me $5 a month and I will send them a sticker every month. And this year, the sticker club is going to be these awesome magical girls. So if that seems like something you're interested in and would like to support me, consider becoming a member of my Coffee Sticker Club, because that's how you'll get these until next year when I put them in my store. Speaking of which, I need to put in cryptid stickers. Goop and giant green ladies are my strikes. Also, if you look at all the sketches I've done for MC3, I have a specific type of crossover cover I really like. Ooh. I will have to check it out, because I haven't noticed anything, but... Alright. I haven't noticed, but I will have to keep an eye on it. Okay. The way to make this chibi is to make it slightly wider. Usually do chibi side ones. I believe you and the people here would appreciate the fact that in Arc Raiders, a game about collecting rubbish in the Robo-apocalypse, I have over 150 rubber ducks. That's honestly amazing. Yeah, there we go. Really over. Thank you, Alistair. I've retained my art speed, but not my art stamina. It's also midnight, so me go sleep now. Night all. Good night, Edgefit. Alright, what do we think this Death Cleric should be wearing? When you think of Death Cleric, what are the vibes you think? I'm gonna magical girlify the outfits, but I would love to hear like what people immediately think of when they think of Death Cleric. Whoever comments death ruined me. Full goth Lolita? I was thinking the same thing. Goth Lily does usually have like a parasol. Do we think we could like make the parasol we could like somehow put the parasol and the scythe together? love those like tabards that start at the waist and look like a long banner that goes to the ankles. Like they don't hover the hips, just drape in front. Easy way to add fun motion too. True. Ooh, yeah. Etch a lace pattern on the blade and arc it out similarly. Yes. It does feel a little played out. Could we figure out like how to like mix gothic Lolita? I'm just gonna look up goth magical girl and see what happens. It's probably gonna be gothic Lolita. Mostly. There's a lot of Madoka Magica, and I don't blame them. Ooh, armored. I do like the idea of armor. There's like this kind of vibe, which I kind of think. Ooh, oh, I have an idea. Since her back is to us, I have an idea. First of all, her back should have a spine. Ooh, yes. I was thinking of bones too. I was thinking of bones. Bodice. Yes, yeah, add a rib cage. Exactly. I think the hood would work. I think the hood works. So it does maybe give ranger vibes. A crown might be better. Just imagine those are bones. Bone crown. Stag skull. Ooh, stag skull. Stag helmet with big horns. You have the reference. You have the reference. All right. Thank you for all of the stuff. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Now that's what I'm cooking on, Nico. To do farm things back in like 10 to 15 unless there's surprises, in which case. I also fear that the antlers give Druid too strongly. Yeah, I love the veil too. We need to isolate this. That's happening. We want Yeah, I think Bone Crown and Veil. Yeah. I think Bone Crown and Veil. But I love the antlers. But it does give Druid. We've been infected by Keyleth. Ooh, get ready to take a break soon. You were right. I will take a break after we figure out the vibes for her. That's true. Flowing but not billowing is the key. Yeah. I honestly feel a little sad about covering her butt because I really like. Honestly, that's such a good butt. But Edna and the protagonist of Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be Magical Girl would get along. Very true. I know I'm planning on making this a sticker, and then I'm like, sparkles! What if I added sparkles? Oval shape instead of kiss cut? Oh, yes. The sticker. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, I'm quite pleased with this so far. Yeah, I do die cut. That's a skull, by the way. You have to include the sparkles inside the die shape, and then then at the end, when this is a sticker pack, you can sell extra sparkles. More sparkles! All right. There we are. There is our Death Cleric. Yay! Incroyable. All right. Incredible. Alright, I'm going to label that. And then we're going to merge all of these lovely layers. Merge all these lovely layers into our Death Cleric, and then it is now time to start another one. So, while I'm gone in the bathroom, you guys get to decide which one I work on next. Ooh, that's really good, Nico, also. Continuing the rib cage, like, down further. Love that. Okay. This is a good concept. This is a good concept sketch. Hey! Thank you so much for raiding on in, Just J Arts. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Hello, Raiders. Just J Arts. Burning up. We're trading pallets for pixels. Hello, Dream of Nightmares. Welcome on in. Hello. We are working on a sticker series of Magical Girl Goblins, in which I every month send out a sticker for my sticker club members that are subscribed to me for $5 or more. So if this is a cool sticker series that you want to do, check out my coffee. Hi, Half-Lurk. Yes, hello, Chris Hopper. Thank you so much for the Half-Lurk. All cows, cats, and chickens accounted for. The bonus possum, but he's allowed. He eats bugs. Aw, hello, bonus possum. Welcome back for the Half-Lurk. I'm glad all the cows, cats, and chickens are accounted for. This rips free. Thank you. Thank you. I love this desk cleric. Thank you. I'm going to take a very, very quick bathroom break because it is time for me to do so. We've hit the 2-hour mark, so it's what I'm gonna do. I'm allowed to have a little break. But you guys will get to decide. I just realized the ads just started. So maybe, John, if you could decide what class we're gonna work on next, and put it in the chat while I go to the bathroom while the ads go. Could you do Bard and Rogue, please? Bard and Rogue. If you could do that. Bard, Rogue, Wizard. Bard, Rogue, Wizard. We'll just do those three. If you could put that in a poll, please, since you can still hear me. And also I will tell Just J Arts that sorry for the ads, but I'll be right back. See you all in just a second. Have a good break watching those ads. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me do movements. personally. I love giving male goblins. I love giving these goblins sass. The hips have so much sass. Following the light that sets me
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I'm dying.
And we return. Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. While we were gone, I added some more details to the site based on the site that Nico posted in links for later. Alright, Rogue. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much for voting, by the way. Thank you. And Alistair, if you are still here, I am loving the poses. Loving them. They are very good. I love the dance pose. Also, the pose that you just posted, Nico, was really good. The feet, I'm not quite sure I love in that one, but we'll see. I like the idea that they're all in like weird dance poses, so we'll see how we go. First, I'm gonna save this as magical D&D roll glasses. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Back at just the right time. Shelves acquired. What's the progress so far? So far, we've made the Death Cleric. That is our progress so far. We did this, and then we did the Death Cleric. But thank you so much for coming on back. Also, everybody that came in with Just J Arts' raid, thank you so much for doing so. If you are still here, please tell me what your favorite thing about Just J Arts' stream was. And if Just J Arts, if you are still here, you are more than welcome to throw some art tags in the chat. Oh, I'd love to see what you were working on, so we can give you a follow. But yes, we are going to be working on Rogue next. So, what was suggested at the very beginning of this process was Rogue was a cat girl. Which I kind of love. But we can feel it out. We can feel it out. I mean, kind of like given like cat burglar vibes. My idea would be to turn the head to the right instead, so it looks like they're looking over to someone, the bard off screen. Oh, yay! Vibing and getting to art alongside her is your favorite thing. That's so lovely. I do love the idea of looking longingly at the bard. That's very good. Again, I don't love the feet, but we'll see. Okay, we'll try it out. We'll try it out and see how we feel. I'm just gonna do something. The hard thing about this is we also have to keep them all in the same style. I'm gonna like put the Death Cleric up here so I can reference the body shape. Like make sure to keep it in the same style. DMD stinkers? Yes, DMD stinkers. We are making Magical Girl D&D stickers. Hey, thank you so much for the Hail Hydrate, Crizzy. I also really like the concepts we dreamed up, which is why I'm like trying to keep it as close to the concepts that we had before. So I really loved those concepts. Like one of those cat breeds with the big fluffy tails and have it curl out back underneath the rapier. Cattail. Okay. Slightly more dainty. Time for household things. These are adorable. Super glad I found y'all on Twitch. Happy drawing. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. This has been an absolute blast. I've been having a great time with this. dang face shape right. Hey, hi Leon, welcome on in. Ooh, I did not know that they did a Silver Server cartoon. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations for posting your fic for the day. Alright, now that we've got general body shape down. What should this magical girl rogue be wearing? Should we do this? Should we do that? What? When you think of rogue, what do you think of? Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. 6% of our $150 goal. That's my poor excuse for a knife at this current moment. Also, she has a tail. Don't forget that. She's gonna have a big, like, fluffy dandy tail. My general thought is probably go the mask route. I kind of don't like her face. I also think her hair should be to go, or to like be like a big poofy bun or something like that to match with her tail. Ooh, swashbuckling star pirate, cute. I did mention hood earlier. Could do hood. But I might honestly think that hood is better In this instance, hood might be better for ranger. Mask is gonna be forever. Okay, so oh, not what I wanted. Oh wait. Okay, so here is big hood with like hair in it. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Here's big. Here's just big hair. And then wide brimmed hat option. Man, I am bad at drawing a pirate hat just from thought. I'm really bad at drawing a pirate hat. We've run into this problem before. Pirate hat with big hair. Big cosmic bird feather. Spanish cavalier hat. Alright. Too big. Refs from the Lost World. Ooh. Those are very good rogue outfits. I do think, regardless, she should have a cloak. Alright, what do you guys think? Cavalier hat? Just straight up poof? Or, or this hood. There we go. Or hood. Hood Cavalier hat. Hood. Cavalier hat. Hood. Cavalier hat. While y'all think about that, I'm gonna start working on her clothes. I like the idea of a belt with her stolen trinkets. I'm also personally leaning towards Hood, if I'm gonna be honest. Hey, the message doesn't show. Message here. Hey, did you guys know you can do this and the cool number for horsey drawing goes up? Aw, Haku, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, and I'm sorry that the message didn't show up. Thank you for making the cool horsey drawing number go up. I agree also with over-knee boots. Over-knee boots are a must. I do like the idea of the Star Pirates sort of thing. I think safe hood for Ranger. Rogues are super hood. I think Rangers and Rogues can both have hoods. Ranger can have a feathered cap. I do agree that Hood is way more Rogue than Ranger. I mean, at least classically. And definitely true. Not all rogues are sneaky thief types. I'd say give her a bell, but that feels unrogue-like. That's true. Not if she's a swashbuckler. Alright. Thank you for the poll. That's very good. Hood or hat? Here's my just general idea. For hood. And then for hat. Still high boots. Large belt. Got like a half little like capelet thing. Sneaky poll. Also, I figured out how to make those. Thank you, Haku. Congratulations. won by just a little bit. I will continue. I will. Reswell Lemon. I think the star on her belt makes her look way more. I think the star on her belt looks way too much like cowboy. Not what I wanted. I wanted the eraser. There we go. Ack! Eraser, not the thingy. There we go. I don't know why, but I feel like Hood is cuter. But I do have way more of an idea for her outfit for this one. Of shorts instead of skirt. Yeah. Poofy shorts? You're right. I'm sorry. I shade color code certain things to show what it is. Ooh, the shorts spill over. Like the shorts spill out over the boots. Even higher boots? Yeah, okay, you're right. You were right. You're so right. Even higher boots. so right. Oh my god, she's so cute! I love it! Okay, I don't know why, but those shorts just sold me on this look. Those shorts just sold me on this look. How cute! And of course, we've got the cat girl with the tail. Ugh. Her ears poking out in her hood. Yes! Okay, okay. This is good. This is good. We're gonna do the merge all visible. Incredible! Now we get wash, buckling, rogue. Heck yeah. Yes, and then we magical girlify it with colors and patterns. 100%. And sparkles! Alright, so first we've got... We were able to do only 2 today. The Death Cleric, which I am obsessed with, if I'm gonna be honest. Absolutely obsessed with. Why did me making it small make it... Ugh, whatever. I'm absolutely obsessed with her. And then we've got the Swashbuckling Rogue. Adorable. Adorable. And then I guess we're gonna work on the Bard next, but it is 7:30. Which means we are just about to hit the 2-hour mark. Which means that I will have to go because I need food badly. Okay, Clockface, you right though. You right though. This is Magical Girl Puss in Boots. This is Magical Girl Puss in Boots. Without any of the space stuff, this is Magical Girl Puss in Boots. Oh my god. Thank you for hanging out, Dream of Nightmare. I really appreciate it. Go get some food. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's freaking Puss in Boots. Thank you for the follow, Dream of Nightmare. Oh, it's Puss in Boots. No, Puss in Boots is definitely a rogue. Puss in Boots is definitely a rogue. I guess we were thinking like classic. Thinking like classic rogue, but I guess we did Death Cleric for cleric instead of classic cleric for cleric. So I mean, this works. The fun, weird subclasses. Not mad about it. Does she also do the big eyes whenever she wants something? I would probably say yes. I would say yes 100%. Why wouldn't she? Let's be a good person and make folders for these. Rogue. There's cleric. There's rogue. All right. It's great. Pib. This could be swashbuckler or mastermind. Very true. Very true. Swashbuckler or mastermind is very true. I don't know what she was going to do. I don't know what she was going to be, but I love it. She was supposed to be a rogue. She's supposed to be a magical girl rogue, but Puss in Boots, also a rogue. There's a million edgy, hooded, all black, double dagger, dead family rogues out there, but this is new. This is new. That is true. All right. Well, now I'm trying to figure out how to do. When to do the rest of them. I guess maybe Thursday? I was planning on Thursday being working on our lovely art. Gosh. Can you guys tell that I've been gone for a long time? My brain doesn't work. Working on the Archfey piece. The lovely Archfey piece. That was my plan for Thursday. But I do really want to get as many of these sketches done as possible because we are almost 3 months into the year and I haven't finished these yet. And it's supposed to be for 2026, so I owe people stickers. So... I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of plans. I mean, I could obviously just do the Death Cleric and this one for January and February and then reveal the rest when we're done with them. This is fun. I'm having a really good time designing these with y'all. Like if you she can make my lunch, she can take my lunch money and my loot and I'll be happy about it. She can also steal my heart and I wouldn't mind. I'm down for the magical girls inspired by D&D classes to become their own awesome thing. Yes. Like, if you just ended with 12 awesome magical girl character designs, that's sick. I agree with that. If you just end up with 12 magical girl designs inspired by things, that's sick. Also, thank you for saying my haircut is good. I did get a haircut, and my bangs are really poofy today. They're so poofy today. That's why I put them in the... That's why I have that thing on. Because I'm like, no! They're so fucking poofy. But yes, I got a haircut. And by that, I mean I gave myself a haircut. Literally the day before I went to Puerto Rico, I gave myself a haircut. Brain took a walk away. It did and did and did. Alright, well. I'll figure out the vibes for continuing this. Maybe on Thursday I'll change to doing more of this, and then next week we can do Archfey stuff. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the vibes are. If you have any, if anyone has any attachment to anything, let me know. Or if you're just here for a fun time no matter what, also let me know. And speaking of letting me know, please, please fill out my lovely stream inquiry form so that I have data on things that you like about streaming and specifically days that work best for you and times that work best for you for streams because I've been doing the exact same time slot since 2019 and my life has changed, your life has changed, so let me know what would work best for you guys. Other than that, the only other thing I have to talk about, is that Axolotl with a Gun 2E is, live on Kickstarter right now. We are, so excitingly, over our funding goal. We hit our funding goal yesterday, which is super exciting. But if you like silly TTRPGs about silly little guys, specifically Axolotls, and high, octane arcade style combat, Brains Gone, please check out the campaign. We are now that we are fully funded, we are now funding to our stretch goal of $5,000, where we can print the expansion zine, where you get even more guns and even more hobbies and even more silly things. So that'll be at $5,000, and we're only like $400 away from it. So if you haven't backed the campaign yet and are wanting to, now's a great time because you are guaranteed a book. Oh, hi, bud. You're on, you wanna come and hang out with me? Yeah? Yeah. It's baby time. Oh, well then that definitely means that we gotta end stream because I can't draw anymore. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. My sweet prince. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've got going on. So thank you so much for helping me design the cleric and the rogue, everybody. I will keep working on finishing those up off stream because, I mean, I'll do the designs and stuff with you guys, but I would love for once a month to be able to reveal those really awesome designs to you guys. Because we're only gonna be sketching them on stream, and the reveal will come once a month with the monthly sticker club. So if you are part of the monthly sticker club now, or would like to be a part of the monthly sticker club, all you gotta do is go to my Ko-fi and click on this lovely Fairy Falls membership and hit join and give me $5 a month and you get a sticker in the mail, regardless of where you are in the world. So if you would like to get either and all of these Magical Girl stickers in the mail over the next few months, you are welcome to do so. That's how you do it. $5 a month on my Ko-fi sticker club. Redeem. Dang. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Cat! Dandelion, my son. He is so big. He is such a big boy. You're such a big boy, aren't you? So yeah, please, if you become a member of my Ko-fi sticker club, every month you give me $5, the bar at the bottom of the screen goes up. So the $5 that you give me once every month helps go towards our monthly goals as well. So it helps me, and it helps you get content in a lot of different ways. But also, if you do not want to become part of the monthly sticker club, I completely understand. I will also be putting up all of the stickers from last year into my store, and all of every year's previous stickers into the store once that year is done, so that people that weren't part of the monthly sticker club still get access to the stickers just a year after everybody else. Yeah. There we go. That's my vibes. That's what's going on. Thank you very much for the Ko-fi sticker club thing, John. I appreciate it. Click the link. It's a good time. Death Cleric is going to be the first one. Death Cleric is going to be January, which is already passed. But if you sign up now, you will still get January because I haven't sent them out yet. So, honestly, if you sign up now, you will probably get all 3 beginning month stickers for the price of $5 because I did a doopsie. I did a doopsie. Them's the vibes. That's what's going on. I will see you all on Thursday for some absolutely fun shenanigans. Maybe more of this. Maybe doing some Archivay art. But I will be back at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, doing the same exact thing that we did today. Just hanging out, drawing art, and having a blast. I am so glad to be back streaming. I had a little bit of anxiety about it, but this has been really nice, and I've missed hanging out with you all. Guys so much. Andy is happy that you guys are here too, because that means I'm at my desk more often. He can do this. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye. Bye, baby. No, you're too sleepy. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out, Orange. I really appreciate it. Good night. Andy's already asleep. Me too.